Good evening and welcome back to Astro Colony, where I am eating up the final parts of this planet, Fleeconia, I think it was called. Oop. No, that should be... I think that's everything gone. I think that is everything gone. So let us collect this and this. I think... Need to grab the power lines some more. Yeah. Oh, I probably also need to before I take away that, I need to transfer over miners, mass migration, go to station, all. Can you get there? Yes, they can. Okay, cool. So they're all going to go through and end up on this side, and then they're all going to go to the idle parking, which there isn't enough idle parking for them all. We need to put some more idle parking in. Let's do that. Do that now. Idle. I need some stone. Get some stone from. I thought I had stone. Where do we get stone from? Right, let me sort out this as well, because we now got loads of resources. I will admit, I did not clear out that world entirely with the laser gun. No. I did use the Voxel tool, which is a thing. And here, it's... How many was it? How many was it needed? 8. Okay. Oop. No, I don't know how many. They come. That's still not enough. Okay. Let's put a third one in. That should be enough to dump all our bots down here out of the way. Whoa. Oop. We've got a couple of the mining bots as well from Cube, because I have changed that. Oh yes. So yes, as I said, I have used the Voxel tool, which actually technically lets you encompass an entire world in one hit, push a button and collect the whole thing. But I took out that whole place with layers and things because the bots were still mining stuff on there. And then I discovered that you can use it to fill things and change things and do things. And I changed something. We have a cube. Yes. This is solid dirt. Solid. No, I suppose is the. It is. I think it's 59 by 59. It may be slightly taller than it is wider, because I tried to go to like the center point of the thing and then go out here and out there and do all the things, the calculations from it. But I think I went 30 down and 30 up, plus the 2 height of that, so it's taller than that. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But we have a ball cube with a docking port on this side and a little tunnel going through. Onto a platform. Put on. There we go. So yeah, we have the ball cube is now a ball cube, which is awesome. I could plate it and make it look a bit more like a ball cube, but yeah, I could use like this design to, or find a texture like this and do green and stuff. But I think we're just gonna leave it like that. I think we're gonna leave it. So what I want to do is I want to come onto this world, however, and I want to mine the mercury. I'm not too fussed about the copper, not too fussed about things, but what I want to do is kind of like eat this world and then replace the floor, make it just like a flat floor so that the bots can get in easy things. Finding out where the copper and other bits and pieces are there. The bots obviously have to travel, and they travel up and down and over. I don't think going up and over slows them down anyway, so you don't really necessarily need to be flat for that. So but we definitely do want to like add a platform in somewhere and extend out to put the bots in to mine the stuff. Or I could go around and mine by hand, which is so much quicker than even the bots. However, I will point out, the laser drill isn't as fast at mining resources as the drill is. So if I come here to this copper deposit and I start mining this, so it goes down. Yeah, it goes down at an okay pace. But if I was to grab the drill and do it, it goes down faster. The actual hand drill can mine resources faster than the laser. Obviously, the advantage of the laser is you can be far away, so you don't have to worry too much about that. And you can be right back here and clearing stuff like that. I don't know if the laser can drop down trees. That's fine. And so that's going to be a little bit easier for us as well. And then we can drop down all the trees. You have to be closer to the resources than you do to the ground for the laser. We can drop down all the trees here into this, and then we get the bots onto this here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to undock from this. Oop. We are going to fly forward. Pick up this guy. Place a floor down. Let's just grab these panels here. Like that, grab the dock there, and then how these tubes dock together. It will actually move away a little bit. Boom, there you go, so now we're redocked. And then I can put down the miners again here. And we do have advanced mines. I don't know if that's faster. Requires graphene. Graphene is made in a advanced manufacturer from iron metal frames and carbon fiber. Okay, let's have a quick look at that, shall we? So we have only 100 iron frames here. I think I didn't change this one to be 100 more than that. I have changed the metal rods to be more than that. The metal rods are now set to I think 1,000. So sorry, 10,000, so they can store that. But yeah, I think you require titanium rods. There's no titanium rods. We didn't finish this. No, we didn't actually finish this thing up. That's why there's no metal frames. Titanium rods are here because we have titanium. You are doing your best, but you've got a lot inside here to process around. So yeah, I probably need more miners doing this sort of thing. More smelters doing this sort of thing to just get the thing going, so that's fine. But we have 15,000 titanium rods in there. We have anything in there? We've got 2,000 in there as well. Grab those. Let's dump them all in here. I don't know if I need titanium rods. Let's dump half of them in here. Okay. And then you need stuff. So I never finished building this. Then I never finished adding metal frames to it. I think I wanted titanium rods, and then we got to the point where we couldn't get them, so didn't do that. This is recommend. Oh, something else we should do as well. We have unlocked, well, we can unlock new things. So we've got 24,000 engineering science, 1,500 chemistry science, which isn't as much as I'd like. I'm honest with you, because we need 1,200 just for the expert logistics to get the faster belt. But I'm kind of tempted to just go with transport tube and stick with those. The belts could be useful in places, I don't know, but let's get the faster tubes. Let's get expert smelting as well. Okay, so we can get mercury rods and we can get the expert smelter. What does that need? Okay, so let's build one and see whether it's got any difference to the original. So it does iron bar and copper bar plus, does mercury and cobalt rods. Okay, so no, it doesn't do any difference. So there's no point in upgrading this one because the titanium rod still takes 7 seconds, and this says titanium rods take 7 seconds, so there's no point in upgrading this one to that. It would use more power, but wouldn't actually run any faster. So yeah, there's no point in upgrading. Although we probably want to, because we want it to be able to support mercury and cobalt. This does require gas, however, to process, of which we don't have any. We don't have any gas. I also don't know how gas goes in there, does it? All right, okay. Yeah, we could upgrade that one. We probably will upgrade that one at some point, but there's no point now. It's not any faster, so yeah, they don't just go faster than the previous one. So let's go with our paths and let's do this. Oh, so this requires graphene as well. So we need to get graphene going. Okay, so we need to get this going, which means I need to get the titanium rods going from here, or we need titanium rods coming from somewhere else. I'm really thinking I'm just going to start manually feeding stuff, and you know, I'll just grab things manually and do it that way. We can grab from this one. We can do that, but I can't. We'll just do what we'll do. We'll just grab 1,000 watt from there, dump it in there. You're going to make us metal frames. That'll kickstart the other things going and doing their things. Requires 2 metal frames and carbon fiber, so we have that. So no, I do need to automate this. So how do we do this? Let's bring a rod in, shall we? Let's do that. So let's right, let's do what I was just about to do. Okay, in you go there, and then you only want to output if this has got over 1,000 stored in it. Why do we want 1,000 watt? I think I don't know how much wire we need. You're doing gold. You have 2 inputs, so I could have. No, this is fine. So you turn that machine off if you're full, okay? So what I want to do then is I want to blocker here and a filter here. This wants to be filtered to be that. You will output that and stop, okay? And we want to stop you if we are under 1,000. So I would like to grab that. I'd like to put it probably up in the ammo one. Put it there. Edit you, change you to connect to that guy. You want to be set to over. So, oh no, maybe under actually. Hold on. There you go. Boom. So yeah, so you only allow input if that is over 1,000 stored in there, which is what we want. So that'll work. I think that'll work. I don't. My brain's telling me something. Why have you turned off? Why have you turned off? It might have been because that was connected to it. Yeah, before I connected to that one, it might have been connected to this one and done something different to it. So we double check it's not still connected to it. No, it's not. Okay, right. So that'll do that there. Cool. And then we want to bring up another thing. I think we'll bring up a pipe for this. Let's do it with a pipe. You are going to be brown, so you are. Oh, no, that input output. Yep. You're going to have the pipe come here, and the pipe's going to be connected to that guy over there. So grab some pipe. Go up to here, which is slightly above the storage containers. Bring this along. To here. Okay, I think I want to have some titanium rods in storage. So I'd like to do that. So I want to go filter, blocker. Why is this? Oh, because you're, yeah, that's fine. Turn the blocker on. Filter wants to be filtered to be titanium rods, which is that one. Okay. The output. Yep. Then we grab those guys. Up. That. Okay. Right. I think this will work. And all I want to do is need to grab another sensor and put it like here. Nope. Let's grab a block into there and reconnect you with that guy. Change you to be titanium rods. And then you want to also read titanium rods. So if we have less than 10,000, you turn this off. 1,000. So if it goes below 1,000, we'll keep 1,000 rods, and then the rest will go up into the pipes and along. And we'll input into this machine here. And this machine here will start processing all the stuff. That'll be fine. I probably want to also have a thing where you know what I want to do? I actually want to change this. Stop. I'm going to change this. Oh, wrong button. Those. I'm going to put it into there. Let's put it into here. What we'll do is we'll change up this whole thing here, and we'll just get rid of that and that. Have you permanently. So all the titanium rods you get moved down to this storage over here, which means it's still accessible to us. And then this will be responsible for outputting things into there. Unfortunately, I can't. Oh, I can technically filter two things at once. So I'm kind of tempted to do that. I think we're going to adjust. I'm going to do this here, and it might end up running out of things. Yeah, might end up running out of things. So I don't know. I was going to say I'm going to read this machine here, and if it's got over 4 of each of these, then turn on this, and we'll filter this to be both. But I don't think that'll work because I think it only grabs 1 item at once. It won't grab 2 items at once, so that won't actually work. So yeah, I need to put this back the way it was. 7. You are doing that. You move on 3, and then you connect to that guy. Oh, and you should be. So I only turn that. I think I've got more than 1,000, and then the same for this. So we'll do the same for this. So, and I can't output that there, and I can't really switch over the inputs and outputs here because I've stuffed this all in way too close to each other. So we're going to have 1 more output for this guy. Oh, damn it. Filter to rods. We have a blocker there. No way I can connect to that guy from over here. It's not too far away, but I run some cable around the edge, which actually requires stuff that's, well, it's not expensive, but it's not cheap either. So there you go. That'll help you if you want to use this side of it as well. So I want a sensor next to there. You are going to read iron rods. Oh, you connect to that guy there. So you switched it off because, hang on. Oh, yeah, nope. We haven't told this to read iron rods. Yep. Okay. Cool. So that is working there. That is fine. You're getting some bonus stuff in there. So you will trundle along and do your thing. And that is fine. I wish there was a way to speed up machines, like a way to make them faster. You'd think the I mean, the advanced constructor does this anyway. It doesn't have the stuff in there, but you think like every constructor would have a plus to it, and would just generally speed up time as you add them to add stuff to it. So, and you're going to churn away and do this forever and ever and ever. Which is not really what I want to do. What I'd like to kind of do would be to do like what we've done here, where we turn off stuff and then have filters and things like that. But I think I'm just going to leave that running forever for the moment, because these take a long time. Long. We do that. So if we're over 1,000, we want to just convert it all up into metal frames. More than 1,000 wire, more than 1,000 rods, convert it all up into metal frames. Metal frames will become carbon. And carbon is something we want to have. Carbon. What's the stuff called? Graphene. Sorry, and graphene is something we want a lot of, like a lot of. So yeah, I don't think metal frames are used in things as well. So I need to press all the wrong buttons there. So we'd have to come out of here with metal frames, up and over, which is fine. And then over here is where the carbon is. So I kind of want to put another smelter over here. Let's put them on there. But okay, let's turn you on. Turn that off, and none of you have graphene in you. That's because you don't make graphene. We want one of those guys. Okay, and then we want to upgrade you up to the next stage, and then you will have the ability to make graphene. Awesome. Okay. So let's import blocker, grab a filter. This filter wants to be filtered to be carbon fiber, sorry. Okay. Oop. We only want to output carbon fiber if we have more than so much installed. You are not connected to the you are connected to it, but you're in the hardly the wrong place for what we want to do. But I could move you. Let's move you over to here. Move you here. Wire there. Disconnect all of that. And then I just need to reconnect you with that. Reconnect you with that. That should be the same. You've saved all the conditions. That's fine. And now you are reading this here as well, which is awesome. And then we want to have another one of you guys here. Boop. And you would connect to that. You're going to let the stuff out. So this wants to be changed to... That right? No. Right. Why are you saying off? Only turn on if it's got more than... What? 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 Why is both more than and less than sets off? Sending 921. You should be receiving... This is broken, you are broken, you are broken, you are broken, you are broken. Because you're not receiving a signal, because the signal only comes out one side of this thing. No, you were not broken. You were working perfectly well. I'm an idiot. I didn't connect you up to the thing correctly. So don't connect to that, connect to that. Okay, boom, there you go. So only if there's more than 1,000 stored, will you do your job. Okay. Cool. Right. Right, and then I want to change this to probably be keep running until we get to 1,000. In fact, to be honest with you, I might tell this to just keep running. Don't stop. Just go to 10,000. Go to 10,000 carbon fiber because we're using it elsewhere as well. So you do that. You do that. That's fine. Okay, put on, and then you will output your carbon fiber into here, which is awesome. Okay, and then once we've got more than 10,000, well, 1,000 carbon fiber stored, you would output the rest. We've got so much. Oh, it's fine. Probably want to have multiple of these guys, but what do? You take 14 seconds, and you take 14 seconds, and you use 4 of them. So yeah, we need 4 to 1. But this will not work. We need 4 to 1 for this. We might have to change up our manufacturing system. I probably need to relook at all the logistics. I need to kind of tear this out and rebuild it, like get a plan. Which would be a first, but yeah. But anyway, and then what we're going to do is we're going to come from here out. Use the 2 belts. You. Bring you over to there. Now, can I go down? Can I go down under the ground for this? Really not sure. I don't know why I'm outputting this side and not... Oh, because I can't flip this. It can go to its own storage or something. I don't know. It's fine. So we want to go... So there. Let's grab the... This is also we can actually upgrade our transport things. No, we can't. We can't because we can't run over here because you have to be lower than that to connect that, and it will then connect to that guy there. So I can't go underground. Okay, the pipes are a bit of a pain because of how they connect like that. It's just kind of you can't put two pipes next to each other. It just won't work that way. They will touch. They will share resources. You could potentially do it and then have if you really had to do it. Then you could use logistics blocks to turn that off, to say, hey, no, don't go this way. Right, okay. How many do we want to store of these guys here? I can't remember what they're used for. They're used to make the fabricators. I'm sure they're used to build crates like nuclear reactors and energy receivers and stuff. So I want a couple in stock. I don't think we need that many. I'm gonna limit this to 100. Let's grab a filter. Put that there. We want to grab that. Note that. We want to grab a locker. Put that there. Okay. We want to grab a logic. Put that there. And do that. I'm not quite sure why you've turned off. Oh yeah, you should be connected to that guy. You should be connected to that. You also need to read that. Oh yeah, and I'm going to say 100. Okay, that's weird. Not sure why. Yeah, no, that's right. That's right. Okay, yep. And then we will grab. Oop, like that, and away you go. They'll go in there, they'll go up and around, that'll be fine. And then when we get down below 100, you should turn that off, and we should always have 100 in stock. See, this is where I need to figure out the numbers of things. The numbers, what do they mean? Because like this takes 22 seconds to make a metal frame. This wants 2 metal frames in 14 seconds. So it's going to be extremely slow running. So we need to up this so that you need to take the final machine, figure out what it needs, and then build everything behind it till we get to it, till it reaches that point. So, which would require a complete redesign of the factory because it's not designed like that. I'm kind of bootstrapping stuff in. I had this idea for the wonderful bus coming down the centre, think I only really needed plates and stuff for things, and no, plates aren't actually being used that much at all now. So, yeah. But yeah, we'll figure it out. We can always make this place bigger as well. You know, we have the opportunity. We can disconnect things and move things around and change stuff, and we can make it wider. There's no reason why I couldn't take off one of these sides here and make it wider and do things. So that's just because we can. That was, yeah. So yeah. But okay. So you're now outputting that. You're coming into here. You have the resources required to do all the things you want to do. All you need is the power. So let us connect the power. Sorry, drone. Power line. Connected to that one. I don't know what this one is. It'll do. Oop. There we go. Okay, you are now going to start producing graphene for us, which is nice, and then we can use the graphene to build the things we want to build. Transport Pipe Pro, I don't really think I actually need to upgrade anything to the Pro yet. Nothing is bottlenecked speed-wise for transport. It's bottlenecked speed-wise for actual processing, so we don't need that. We've got the farming thing going on here as well, that's fine. This is what I want to do, the advanced mine. I want to test these out. So we'll see how these go. I'm not sure whether they are just... my guess is that they just have extra things on them that they can mine mercury and things, and they're not actually any faster or anything like that at all. So yeah, that's my guess, is that the same as the other machines, they just have new recipes. So but yeah, okay, so there we go, we have got there. I'm gonna keep bootstrapping the thing. I don't really want to design the new factory. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. We'll see. We'll take it from there. So okay, yes. So oh, let me undock, disconnect, and remove that. And I don't know. No, it still says the planet is here, but there's nothing on it at all. And I've removed everything from the planet. So I don't know what is going on there. Let's, can we move east a bit? Just to make sure there was nothing hidden inside there. No, that's a flying asteroid. I don't see anything. So I guess you can't actually delete a planet like that. You have to do it and then fly away and yeah, so let's do that. Let's our Stargate's there. We want to just fly. I'm gonna tell the system to fly north and up a little tiny bit. Boom. Go up and north. Awesome. Then I just want to get back on level with the Stargate. So the Stargate's behind us over there. So we'll travel north. We'll see how far we have to go. We'll see if we can discover something. We'll come back next episode and we will figure it out. We are the Borg. Hurrah. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this one. I do hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.